Spirit has a question for you, but how much are you actually prioritizing your energy in alignment with where you want to go? So you've heard me say this a million times, but in this now moment, we're creating our next now moment. So if you are waking up in the morning and you're not prioritizing your energy, or you're trying to get in a vibe, that's really not the correct energy to create the results that you say that you want. So one of the things that I like to do is, what does it mean to prioritize your energy? What does it mean to be in devotion to creating a really expansive life for yourself? And it looks like, instead of waking up in the morning and just doing an activation, you want to make sure that you're asking yourself a really powerful question. Is my energy creating, and is my energy the correct energy for what I'm calling in my life, right? Because I could ask you right now, if I were to FaceTime you and I'd be like, how's your energy right now in this moment? And it's not about being perfect, but it's about making sure that you are prioritizing your energy. Because if it is the main energy, if your energy creates everything around you and everything is responding to you, then it's very important that you actually spend more focus rather than doing. Now, I'm all one for action. I love action. I can go and I can do. However, it's about making sure that you are focusing your energy in the correct direction. It's not about being perfect, but it is about looking like this, okay? So over here, it's almost 5 p.m. And one of the things that Spirit was like, okay, it's time to prioritize your energy. Now, I know that the rest of the day looks like Ollie time, right? Family time, right? Getting ready for bedtime. Now, here's the thing. I'm still focused on, where am I going? What am I creating? What am I saying yes to? What am I calling into my life? So prioritizing my energy for 2 minutes, that's all that's required. It looks like this. Taking a breath, placing my hand on my heart, grounding my energy, tuning in to the universe, tuning into the support that is all around me, feeling them, acknowledging my day so far today. Again, this takes 2 minutes. And being like, okay, what's the correct energy? What's the correct energy for what I say that I'm calling into my life? And I can feel it, and I can tune into it, and I'm like, ooh, it's that. It's excitement, it's expansion, it's devotion, it's freedom, it's insert whatever it is that you want, right? And I'm like, ooh, okay. So basically what I'm doing is I'm adjusting my energy and adjusting my frequency. And this is seriously one of the most powerful things that you can do, is make sure that you're spending more time prioritizing your energy versus responding to everything that's happening in your life. Because if you're just in response, what's the energy of being in a response to something, right? Is that prosperity energy, or is that lack? If my nervous system is constantly always in response, then where does that put me energetically? Okay, so these are just some questions that I want you to really think about, and I want you to really ponder, okay? Because prioritizing your energy is everything. And again, this does not have to take 1,000,000 years. I'm just going to say that. This doesn't even have to take an hour. This doesn't even have to take 10 minutes, let alone 5 minutes. I did it in 2. If I can do it in 2, you can do it in 2.